Hello UChain community, my name is Grace Min. I am the co-founder of UChain and also the CEO of UBicycle North America. First of all, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for all of your support and your interest shown for UChain since our public launch. Within less than 2 months since UChain went live, we have reached 60,000 members in our Telegram channel, 20,000 followers on Twitter, and 14,000 subscribers on Reddit, which would not be possible without every single one of you. It's our honor to have the opportunity to build and develop UChain ecosystem with the strong support of our community behind us. In order to keep our community informed and also to giving the chance to introduce one of our core team, we have gathered some questions from Reddit posts, and I'd like to try my best to answer them in the following video. The first question: how would a public blockchain solve the problem of trust and data abuse in the sharing economy? Why not self-fund or seek private investment to build your own consortium permission blockchain, say using Hyperledger Fabric with all major players in sharing economy as authorized participants? To answer this question, UChain will build its own user credit passport to solve the trust problem. UChain records each transaction on blockchain, which is broadcasted and stored by nodes in network. The distributed ledger is tamper-proof and fully traceable, creating a decentralized and unbreakable chain of trust. In this chain of trust, UChain will establish a credit passport mechanism open to all sharing service providers, keeping track of all participants' behavior once the user's credit passport is verified by the service provider. Users can use it as identity authentication and complete transaction without having to pay a deposit. UChain will be integrated with a variety of sharing economy, specialized in travel, accommodation, knowledge, and education. In the nearby future, users can use it on different occasions for various services, bringing them a smoother experience. For data abuse, UChain records user and service providers' data on blockchain, such as identity information, property information, transaction record, and reviews on different services. Instead of storing and accessing data from a centralized database, we store and extract data through a distributed storage scheme with a private key, which means that data cannot be tampered with and is only accessible by the owner. Users and service providers must sign in with their private key if they want to revise their information, with all changes being fully traceable. With the distributed storage scheme, data will be encrypted, slipped, shared, and scattered on different nodes. Retrieval of any single piece of data stored by a node will not be complete or readable. It ensures that if a single node is compromised, it does not reveal all the information. When UChain records data on the blockchain, it is storing the address where they can retrieve this data. UChain can modify users' data access through a smart contract, only under the user's authorization. When merchants are given authorization to access users' data, the authorization information such as access time, the operational log, and along with user's public key will be recorded on the blockchain, making all the activities be traceable, eliminating the possibility of data misappropriation. We believe that building our own blockchain will give us overall control of UChain, will allow us to modify and develop our product quickly and more efficiently. Hosting a private sale and pre-sale would allow various VCs to develop UChain by providing their expertise. This is beneficial to us as it allows us to rapidly expand and grow at a much quicker rate than if we were just self-fund the project and work alone. Allowing individuals invest into our project allow us to access the situation on a smaller scale, building our community from the ground up and fix any issue they may notice and we would not. Enterprise players and individual developers can benefit from our ecosystem. All of them can utilize the tools provided by UChain, the enterprise open platform with APIs and SDKs developed by UChain team and our community. And also they can easily integrate and migrate their application to the ecosystem to UChain network. The second question: What is the immediate and long-term plan for UChain in terms of network partners? A single player doesn't make sense in a decentralized world. Yes, I agree. All of the enterprise applications affiliated to UB Group will migrate to UChain after the launch of the mainnet. The 60 apps are expected to launch the UChain network at the launch of our mainnet. Also, the team is working hard to bring in more partners and sharing economy enterprises into our UChain ecosystem. And we're gonna have more information provided in the near future. Thank you. The third question, do the founders have other commitment? Who is actually going to work on this full-time? It's a great question about the team. Actually, we have an independent development team working very hard on UChain's development right now. For marketing and business development, it is a currently joint operation with our UBicycle team. We feel like the co-team can utilize aspects from both their role in UBicycle and now UChain to help develop both projects simultaneously. Everyone on our team is highly motivated for UChain, and we look to share our time between this new exciting project and our existing commitments in growing UBicycle. We feel it complements our continuous development of UBicycle and now UChain as we work on both projects. We have a dedicated and knowledgeable team to specifically work on the development and the rapid expansion of UChain. The fourth question. It's a very interesting question. Today, we see a lot of projects similar to yours. Also, many of them are scam or projects that are thrown after the ICO stage. What guarantees do you provide that you will support and develop the project? What motivates you in your projects? It's a very interesting question. We are a team of successful scenario entrepreneurs for both China and Canada. The co-team members have proven track records from both technical and business fields such as Microsoft, IBM, Dianping.com, and UBicycle. We are backed by various renowned VCs such as Ledger Capital, FBG, 1KX, Badwater Capital, Connected Capital, and Genius Capital, etc. Along with our strategic partners such as Grab, UBicycle, Alipay, and China Union, we will have strong support and desire from both a business and a technology side to make sure UChain is a success. Everyone on the team believes this is the future, and the connecting blockchain technology with the sharing economy will put us in a great stead for the future. Let's come to the next question. The fifth question. Thanks for AMA. UChain has an interesting roadmap. What are your marketing plans to grow in terms of customer base? Do you guys have any partnership that you guys can validate other than UBicycle? Interesting. As we have previously mentioned, all the enterprise applications affiliated to UB Group will migrate to UChain after launch of our mainnet. The 60 apps are expected to build on UChain network with over 100 million users combined from 4 continents, 8 countries, and 200 cities. Different UCM bounty features will also be integrated into these apps for faster UChain and UCN adoption, such as bicycle riding for UCN mining, meaning you can convert certain amount of bicycle riding miles to UCN tokens. UChain has also formed a partnership with Grab and the World Blockchain Organization to discuss potential opportunities to bringing more sharing economy businesses to UChain. Our project has only just begun. We will be able to bring you more partners and exciting developments in coming months as we push forward with creation of the sharing economy 2.0. Question 6. Do you plan to have testnet reviewed by independent reviewers? It has helped other projects gain a lot of credibility to have their product and code reviewed. Yes, we will. We will open source our testnet with some module of the code already have been made publicity available on our GitHub since mid-June. And once we have the full code on GitHub, we will reach out to independent reviewers with credibility to review our code. We also expect more code to be published very soon, so stay tuned for that. The next question, number 7. Hi, I would like to ask what your vision is for UChain in the next 5 years. We design and develop UChain as a public infrastructure blockchain network, especially for sharing economy. With UChain, we aim to help and incubate more sharing economy entities, engaging and migrating them and their existing application or developing their idea from scratch on our UChain platform. With more than 50 sharing economy applications expected to launch on UChain within the next 3 years, and we aspire to build a decentralized worldwide sharing economy ecosystem where every user can exchange value and publish content freely without intermediates. Through UChain and its decentralized autonomous ecosystem, all users and merchants will be empowered. Question number 8. The hardest part is always to get the community behind your project. How do you plan to get people to switch from the sharing service they are using over to UChain? Great question. With UChain, both users and merchants will be incentivized into migrating to our ecosystem, not only for the lower transaction cost, but also for fair value distribution. With UChain's credit passport technology, the program of trust in a traditional sharing economy will be eliminated. With the introduction of blockchain, all partners and participants will have complete control over their own data. With UChain blockchain technology, the production relation will be changed and the sharing economy will enter into a new era. Next question, number 9. What is the difference between UChain and other blockchains around? UChain is building a decentralized peer-to-peer blockchain network, especially focused and optimized for sharing economy. There currently isn't a single blockchain live yet that has been developed solely for this purpose. With our own blockchain, we allow for enterprises to build the apps on our platform and create a sharing economy ecosystem that leaves more value on the table for both customers and enterprises. With the UB Group partnership, we already have a real-world connection to a large-scale adoption as well. Question number 10. Why did you decide to build a blockchain over building a DApp on an existing blockchain? Well, when reviewing our options, we decided if we wanted to achieve what we set out to achieve, we need to build our own blockchain. Our main focus was to allow people to build out their platforms in UChain ecosystem, and that would only be possible if we built our own blockchain. With building our own blockchain, this will allow us to develop quicker, easier, and fix any potential issues that arise. All of our goals for UChain would not be possible if we just build a DApp. A DApp on Ethereum network, for example, is suboptimal to meet some requirements of sharing economy like TPS, cost of transfers, etc. We also won't be able to allow DApp creation in our ecosystem as we would be a DApp ourselves. Lastly, I would say that building just a DApp would lack the real-world application, as compared to building our own blockchain with the partnership of UB Group and the 6 umbrella entities that will migrate onto UChain immediately when the mainnet arrives.